as of recently, I've been having a lot of creative issues, and I'm just fed up. The problem I'm having right now is I get so drawn into loving a series, and then for some reason, unbeknownst to me, the series has to go. From around pretty much anything to like, the server becomes inactive, or the server shuts down. And I just seem to be really unlucky because I bump into this all of the time. And I think my problem is I see an 150, player base kind of going on, and I think, you know what, I can uphold a series on there. There's plenty of things to do because there's plenty of people. And then somehow, in like a week, it all just turns to shit, if I'm completely honest. Like, for some reason, the server just dies. And then I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, there's nobody on there, so how the hell am I supposed to raid people or do things in that series if there's nobody there to do it with or no raid to get because there's nobody playing? I'm so done with it. So I just think it's time to overhaul the series right now. I think I'm just gonna put it down to a list of things I'm gonna do because I'm fed up, and I'm fed up for you guys, if anything. I'm fed up of me starting a series, getting 5 episodes in or something, and having to remove the series or take the videos down or just stop the series dead on because I can't physically continue it because there is nobody there to play it with. Like, physically there is nobody online, and it is so frustrating because, you know what, I don't blame you guys if you don't want to watch. You don't want to watch something that I start and stop and start and stop. I wouldn't want to watch it. It's not consistent, and it's unfair to you guys, and I feel so bloody awful about it. So this is where I start to change. This is here. This is now. We're making a change. From now on, the series that are going to be happening on my channel, as far as I am concerned currently, I'm scrapping everything, and here is your list. Psycho factions, streams, like mini games of some sort, so Sky Wars, etc, whatever kind of goes up, a random minigame, Bed Wars, something like that, and pretty much Skybounds at this point. So we got factions, Skybounds, streams, minigames. Any other series, like HC Zone or anything like that, Disops, all of that, all going, because I can't uphold series on those servers. I started on a really awesome prison server, and okay, this isn't their fault, it was really unfortunate, but one of the co-owners, he did unfortunately pass away, so they couldn't maintain the server anymore. So I'm not yelling at that, because that is incredibly awful and incredibly sad, and I just, so much of my sympathy goes to his family at this point in time. But again, the server has gone. I mean, so really, I can't record on there at this point, but I feel so bad because you guys come into these communities and you spend money and you do things and you do so much for me to help me do these things, and then I have to leave because I can't physically uphold a series, and I feel so trashy for it, and I hate that I'm doing it, and I hate that it happens, but it does, and there's physically nothing I can do about it if a server isn't willing to put the work in to advertise and uphold their own player base. Because if they don't, then I physically cannot think of anything to do, because how are you supposed to do a faction series all the time about at least putting a raid in every now and again? Like, yeah, I could probably get enough episodes out to do other things, but eventually it's going to get boring because I'm going to want to raid things and there's going to be nobody else online with me. So this is the day that I make a change, because it is killing my channel. My views are going down and my likes are going down, and my channel interaction in the comments is the worst thing for me, is going down, and I love interacting with you guys in the comments. So today is the day we make a change. We're going to bring this channel back, but we're going to do it right this time because it needs to be done, and it needs to be sorted now because it's just bugging the hell out of me. So I hope you guys agree with the decisions I've made in this video. From now on, I am not going to rely on smaller servers to try and do series on. If I do a series, I'm going to do it on a server like Skybounds or Psycho, which just has a player base that is over 1,000, so that it's not really going to die at that point. It's a 1 in a million chance of happening at this point, because they actually put the work in. So there you go, guys. That is pretty much it for this video. I hope you agree with the decisions I've made, and if you do, please drop a like and leave a comment on what your thoughts are, and if you'd like me to, I guess, start a series on any other big servers to replace these other series that are going. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I love you guys so much, and thank you for taking the time to listen to me rant about what's going on the channel.